Look at these fucking games, baby.
Oh my gosh, dude, the haircut is crazy. I can't believe it.
Yeah. You know what? I was gonna keep it. I went to hairstylist and she saw it and I told her what happened, right? Because we got fucked over there in Texas when we
Yeah.
got the hair dye and everything, right? Like we literally got it like I got my shit changed orange from the color. So when I went to Alex, I just got it dyed black. I was like, fuck it, make it black. And I came over here, then I was shorting my hair, and I got black and blue is like a lot of work to maintain. And she was like telling me, dude, it was gonna be like a $600 hair dye and like process.
What? $600?
And I was like, fuck that. And like I could tell my hair has kind of been damaged from like all the dyeing. So I was like, fuck it, chop it up and just make it short.
There you go, dude. It had to be
It's so
done.
crazy though. A lot of my followers loved my long hair. It's so funny. But a lot
Mm-hmm.
of them like it short too.
Dude,
I just think it's very
I
funny because
like
I
it
feel like
short too. You look great.
so many people were invested in my long hair. It's so funny.
That's really
I'm just
funny.
like whatever, fuck it, send it. It's
I
just hair. It'll
always
grow back.
I always feel a lot bigger whenever I get a haircut for a while. Like I just feel bigger.
Bro,
Do you
you see
feel
my
bigger?
videos?
Yeah,
I feel
I mean
big
you
as
look
fuck.
huge, but it's like
I'm
there's
like,
some
yo,
mental part that
my
has to
arm
do
might have
with
got
it.
bigger, maybe. I don't know. It might
Damn,
have got
dude.
bigger,
Oh,
bro.
you're
I don't
getting
know. It might have
into
got
it.
bigger.
Let's see the shreds. Let's see what the shreds look like right now. Oh my
Not too bad. Just
gosh.
ate.
Oh my gosh, dude. That is insane.
The apex coming in a little bit. It's coming
Oh
in.
my gosh. I'd show mine, but this my lighting in my room is dog water. I'd look like I don't
This
even
vein.
lift. Oh
My
my
favorite vein
gosh.
is coming out.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude,
That is
uh,
crazy.
I know, bro. It feels good though. It feels good being lean. It's like for me, it's so hard to be like bulky for so long. Like I have to eat and eat and eat so much. I know, like people are like, "Motherfucker, you gotta eat what you want." But when I was bulking, I wasn't just eating like M&Ms and cookies. I was eating like high protein foods, chicken and
Yeah,
rice.
for
I
sure.
wasn't having cheat days, so it wasn't really that fun because I was bulking for the goal of like cutting down to like build muscle mass and cut down and hold that muscle mass. I wasn't just eating cookies and M&Ms all fucking day.
And you look so much bigger when you get leaner, bro.
You
It's
do, bro.
crazy. Dude, your arm looks like a different arm. Like
It does.
you lost so much fat. Like I didn't think you had that much to lose, but you lost so much fat off your arms. It's crazy. What's your body weight right now?
Dude. So here's the crazy thing. So I weighed myself on Tuesday. I woke up depleted as fuck, bro. I couldn't believe how fucking like tired I was. And I weighed myself. I was 172. 172.
That's crazy.
I went to the gym, had a shit workout. Like I pushed it through, but it was
Yeah.
hard.
I've had a couple of those so far. So
But I
right
had a
now I'm like 196.5.
okay.
So I got down a little bit leaner.
You were stuck at like 199 for too long.
I was stuck there for so long, bro. I was getting depressed.
Dude, I had a refeed day after that day when I was 172. I was like, bro, this is way too much. So we had a refeed day. I'm back at 176 and now 175. So
Gotcha.
I feel good now.
What did you eat for your refeed day?
Again, I kept it healthy, just a lot of protein foods.
Oh, really? No candy?
I a little bit of cereal.
You're still buying that stuff?
Hell yeah, bro. Cereal with protein.
That's
Bro, I
good.
still
That's
haven't.
good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You got your protein though?
No.
You haven't gotten it. Oh
I got my fruity pebbles protein. I got
no.
my fruity pebbles protein.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah,
I still haven't got
I was gonna
that one doesn't
say.
mix well though with like with other cereal. I think.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. You can't mix fruity pebbles with chocolate cereal or
Yeah,
anything
it's
like that.
fucking weird. I
Yeah, that
tried it. I'm not gonna lie, I tried it, and I was like, bro, it's just fucking goofy.
that's
Oh
really
yeah,
funny. Damn, bro.
look what I have.
Yeah, you brought that home? That's hilarious. That is
No,
so funny.
no, we picked some stuff up in my car, right? And I guess this got lost like in the bottom seats, and I was like, yo,
There you
Tennessee
go.
whiskey.
There you go,
Remember,
dude.
remember I was asking for it.
Of course. It's the best. I mean, it's all right.
That's my favorite. You like the lemon lime one,
Yeah,
right?
I like the lemon lime one. Damn, so what have you been up to besides all of that? Is it pretty much just training for you? Is that
Yeah,
all you've been doing?
I just been training, watching fucking anime, bro. A couple of little like I guess training some clients here and then,
Yeah.
but just that's all I've been doing really, just training like intensely and just honestly when I came back, it took me like a week and a half or 2 weeks just to get like back to my groove here because we
Yeah.
were gone for like what like 2 months and a half maybe or so,
Yeah,
maybe
about two and a half
three,
months.
maybe three. I don't know. So like the first week, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I was just like chilled, worked out, and just trying to get like my get my routine in order, figure out what I was gonna train, how I was gonna do it, and everything's like back on track right now. My training program and like the way I'm doing everything.
That's
Working on my
good.
training programs too. Gotta get that out there.
I saw you I'm sorry. Actually, I'm going to call this for just a second. I really need to go take a piss. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Fuck, hurry up. I'm looking a little big, guys, a little big. But yeah, guys, going off what I was telling Brandon, basically after coming back here, it took me a minute to get like accustomed to like my whole system here because I was in Texas. Of course, with everything, I was a little bit like disappointed of like being back here, but I got to burp. Everything happens for a reason. You gotta take advantage of what you can do and what you can do, and look at the positive aspects of things. I know Brandon's probably been bored as fuck in Montana, but that's what happens. Hopefully, we get him to come down here or so. I
Okay.
did say I was gonna go.
We're
I was just,
back.
I was just ranting how I kind of got back in my groove back here. How have you been though over there?
Oh, dude, it feels so weird to come back home.
Did you get
So
so
weird.
okay? How was it like the first day at your gym? Like when you're back, people were like, "What are you doing here,
Oh
Brandon?"
yeah, no, I hated it. The first week I was so depressed. You saw my YouTube video. I
Yeah, I
was
saw it.
I was so freaking depressed the first week because I live in this small town and pretty much every time I would see somebody that I knew, they would be like, "Yo, what are you doing back in town?" And then I have to like sort of explain the whole
They're talking
situation to
shit. They're
them.
probably talking shit a
Dude,
little bit. I
yeah,
knew he wasn't gonna be able to make
dude,
it.
I freaking know that. I know that that's happening. Like you say that as a joke, but I so know it
Nah, it's facts,
cuz nobody
bro.
ever like
People
thought that
want
I
you to
was going to be
fail.
able to make it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they
People
want you.
that
They want
100
you to fail.
100%.
They'll be there, say like, yeah, yeah, hell yeah, I'm happy for you. But when they're back, they'll be like, yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna be able to make it. Or they'll talk a little
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly, bro. And it makes me so
Well, was there
mad.
any like obvious conversations where you're like, this guy's kind of like fucking with me, or
No, no, not at all.
okay?
No, I feel like everybody has been super supportive, but at the same time, it's like I know, I know that so a lot of people wanted to prove me wrong, and a lot of people wanted to be like, "Yo, he's just this kid that's like." Has these crazy dreams and it's not going to work out, but he's just going to go for it. And I know there's a bunch of people right now that are thinking, yeah, like I told you so, if that makes sense. And that bugs the ever living crap out of me. And it makes me, the first week it hit me so hard. Like I felt like such a failure. My motivation was like
Nah, bro,
absolutely
you
zero.
good?
I honestly, I'm still struggling with like a lot of the motivation side of things just because like, I don't know, dude. It's just been tough for me to do stuff. I got my
You
old
know,
job back, by the way. So I'm
mhm.
working mornings. I work from like 7 o'clock in the morning till 12. And then I pretty much bounce and I'll go home and I'll just basically my days consist of sitting in the sun, doing schoolwork on my computer, and just making TikToks and trying to like keep doing what I'm doing. But yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of felt that you've been a little depressed from like texting each other and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, dude. It makes me depressed just thinking about the whole situation. And then we got Jay. Jay's still down there. Jay is still, for those of you guys who don't know, Jay is still living in the house. So, yeah, yeah. So
I just sent a text message. I was like, yo, Jay, are you still in the house?
so funny, so freaking hilarious.
Fucking funny as fuck, bro. I'm laughing, but I was gonna say, yeah, we're good, man. Like I said, I can tell you one of the from the text me.
stuff like that, and trying like to. I just get the vibes, from like
Yeah,
living in freedom. Like I can tell Brennan's depressed right now
yeah,
because you weren't used to like having like a group of people like you had me and Jay, we lift and shit. We would go out and like kind of like you had like a we're kind of like a family out there and shit. Now you came over there and it's kind of like you're alone a little bit. Is that how you
yeah.
feel?
No, I was for sure super lonely. But then I come back here and it's just like it's not a content creating environment to be in like back home. It's like everything that I try to do, I feel like down there we were in this groove where creating content became so easy. Not like it wasn't hard, but it was so much surrounded by all of you guys that were doing the same thing. It was so much easier to push myself to create all this stuff. And now that I'm back home, it's not as easy. Everything that I do, I have to put so much more work into it and like force myself to get outside of my comfort zone, which gets exhausting after a while.
You know what? I've kind of felt like I've had a little bit. I feel that as well, but I feel like my creativity is a little bit higher now because I can do what the fuck I want. I feel like I can make videos of whatever or like make one easy. One of my videos blew up, which is dumb as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Did you see
no, it
it?
was awesome. I loved it. It was so good.
Bro, I got like 25,000 followers off of that or
That's
so.
crazy. That's so
It's
crazy.
weird. I'm still getting some. It's funny. It's crazy. A simple video like that where opposed when I was over there making a lot of like videos and other things like that. Honestly, if to me, how do you feel about just being like back home though? You don't have any obligations to make
That's
certain
true.
content and like have
Yeah.
that type of weight on your shoulders. How do you feel about that though?
No, it definitely there's part of it that definitely feels good. Like I don't feel as restricted. I'm trying to think of like where I want to take everything next, like what I want to do. And there's so many different things that I want to do, but they all require time and they all require money. So now I'm just thinking, where do I spend all of my time and my money? Like, what's next, if that makes sense? I definitely feel a lot better not, not living under someone else, basically, and just being
Yeah.
able to go back home and knowing that my parents have like a lot of support for me and they're gonna help me out pretty much no matter what. But it's just a weird it's a I don't know. I still feel pretty weird about the whole situation. I've been smoking quite a bit since I got
That
here.
was lettuce. You
Yeah.
didn't want to smoke with us back in Texas, bruh.
I didn't. I don't know. There's
You didn't
something
feel
about it.
comfortable with me, or what? You think Jay's
No,
gonna fuck you up? You get high?
no, I don't know. Number one, I would not get high around Jay. Like I don't think I would get high around Jay. There's no way.
I love Jay's face when he's high. He's just like this.
But the the man Jay,
He's
I
like this.
feel
No, he's like literally like this.
Jay would start teasing me or something like that, and you can't tease me when I'm high. Like you can't.
Why?
I
What
might,
happens?
bro, I might fall apart. Like
You might cry.
my state of mind when I'm high is very, very fragile. Like
Be like,
I'm very emotional, and I'm
help me, Flores. Jay's picking
exactly,
on me.
exactly. I'm processing so many things. Like for some reason, weed just makes me think. It makes me think so much, and
I
so
got you.
when I
Yeah.
when I smoke that, it's just like if you start screwing with me, I'm gonna get so like worked up about it, and then that's all I'm gonna think about.
Apparently, I point a lot when I talk when I'm high.
That is true. That's very accurate. Yeah, but yeah, so Jay's still living at the house. And I think Dimitri and
They
uh
moving in?
Zabel, they're down there. They're down there right now, just living in the house. I called him the other day and I was just like, yo, so they're just like chilling at the house now? And it's like, yeah, all right, well, It's like I'm gonna come down soon. Like I don't know. Should I just send it and just go back down there for like a trip or something like I don't know. It's a weird
If you want to,
situation.
I
Yeah.
think I think I think he's gonna have like an event soon or something like that. Like he's gonna fly a couple of us down there. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was like the game plan. But I don't know. For me, it hasn't been that like and it's definitely kind of sucked because I don't get hang out with you guys. That was the best part, being there with other content creators and just being able to film. Because now when I'm at the gym and I'm filming, like it's not too bad here, but I do notice I get stared at a lot, especially since I'm cutting, bro. Like holy shit, bro. Like this is funny as fuck, but like, dude, like middle-aged women stare the fuck out of me at the gym. Bro, I'll be working out. I'm like 30, late 30-year-olds, like 40s, would be just ladies just staring the fuck out of me, bro. I feel like they look at me, they're like, how they're admiring the gains, but they're a little bit more like brazen about it, bro. They'll
Yeah.
just be staring. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Just like, what is this dude? What is he? Let's see
I'm
here.
like, is he old enough?
Is he old enough? What was I
Like,
gonna say? Oh,
I'm at
dude,
that age now. They're looking at me more.
dude, I went through this weird ass phase when I first got back because I was so used to training like in that AR, the absolute recomp environment at that gym, and I was so used to training with you guys. I came back to my gym. My gym's is a lot more commercial than like AR.
Yeah.
And so I came back and I was like dumbbell pressing, like inclining, and I wanted to get like 10 to 12 reps with whatever weight I was trying to get. And I got like stuck halfway up on like one of my last reps. And I threw the weights on the ground. I turned around and I kicked the bench and it fell over, like the incline bench. I kicked it and it fell over in front of everybody. And it was just this moment where I was like, oh shit. I'm not in that old gym environment anymore. And back there, I didn't realize, but I started working out with so much aggression, like while I was down there. Like I was so worked up and so aggressive and angry every single time I would go to work out that I came back here and I'm like, bro, I got to tone it down because I kicked
Really?
that bench over. I also did a bunch of other dumb shit. Like I would finish a bench press set or something like that, and I would legitimately like scream. And I was like, ah! Like really, dude, it was
Brandon,
so weird. It was
did
so
Jay give you
weird.
steroids? What
Dude,
happened? Did Jay give you steroids?
That's what everyone must have been thinking when they saw me kick that bench over. Because it was like, the gym wasn't crazy packed, but there were a bunch of people in there. I dropped the dumbbells
bro,
like
don't get me
super
started.
loud. I turn around and I'm like, damn it. And I kick the bench and it just falls over. And I was like, ooh. Oops. I probably shouldn't have done that. And first time I was thinking like, bro, I hope no like rich employees were here to see that. I'd definitely get talked to.
Shit, careful out there. Careful.
It's
That's funny
crazy.
though. I never saw you work out angry, or I didn't get that feeling.
I don't know what it is, but there was something about like I do get really emotional when I work out, but
Mhm.
not as much. I don't know. There was something about the AR
I feel like
environment that really heated it up for me for some reason.
I feel like I get emotional when I work out. I get angry.
Well, no, you get really amped up for sure. Like it's really
I start,
funny.
especially when I'm in my zone. I start pacing around and shit.
Yeah, I think you rubbed off on me.
I start pacing around like in between my sets. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
I gotta go, but I'm too tired. Hold up.
No.
Yo,
I
bro,
love
let's talk about some funny. Okay, this is random, but have you seen that guy on TikTok, King Tola or some shit?
it. Who?
You haven't seen him, King Tola?
King Tulla.
Yeah, you haven't seen him.
I'm
He's been
sure
going
I
after.
have.
He's been going after. He follows me, which is funny. He made a bunch of videos about Alex talking shit, kind of.
He's the big like fat bodybuilder guy.
Yeah, the big guy with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
goofy
no,
ass phone.
yeah, I know who he is. Well, okay, what are
Bro,
we talking
have
about?
you seen his videos? He's been going after all the Rise athletes. It's so fucking funny.
He hasn't come
No, he hasn't
after
gone after
me
me.
yet.
No, he
Yeah.
hasn't gone after me either.
I don't
But
know.
like,
He's weird.
That shit's funny as fuck, bro.
It is really really funny because
Uh,
he's
he-
like I don't get it. I don't get why he has such this. I don't get why he has such a power trip. It's like, dude, you don't look good like at all, and you're out here literally judging other people based on what they look like and like how much you respect them, and all you do is talk shit, and you don't even look good, bro. It's like, what is the point of that? I don't get it,
he's a shit talker. It's funny as
dude.
fuck to me.
It's
Have you
so
he went
weird.
after Kyle. I love Kyle's funny as fuck, but they were both going at it for a minute. Kyle and the King guy.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
He made a
Damn.
video on Nick too.
Yep. Yeah, he did. And it's so funny. He's like the only person. He's like Rise doesn't have any actual
Yeah.
athletes except for Noel or Noel. And
No, yeah.
I was
There's a
like,
lot more.
bro, what are you talking about? And the fact you can't just disrespect all Rise athletes and disrespect like the Rise name and then say, oh yeah, but I do like Noel. Like that's not how it works. If you disgrace the brand, you disgrace Noel for signing with it. It's like,
Yeah.
stop. Well, it's so
He,
weird, bro.
he's kind of he made a video. He went to the Rise athlete page, right? He was like scrolling down it, and he was like, "Yo, man, I don't see you here with the athletes." He's like, "None of these are real athletes here," and like, I'm like, "Fuck, I'm not even on the page."
Seriously,
but
seriously.
they only have like 5 people on it. I mean, Noel isn't even on the page either. So it's
Yeah,
just like, but
yeah.
it's pretty funny. I've been watching his videos. I think he's just talking shit and he's just trying to get views on it, and it's funny.
It is
I don't take him.
funny.
I don't take him so seriously though. That's the funny part because I know what he's doing. Like he's trying to like conjure up a little bit of like controversial stuff.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Hmm.
It's fucking funny.
He let's see here. It's weird
He
the
made
videos that he makes
he made
about
a video on
Alex.
me. He
Oh,
made
he
a
did?
video on me. Yeah, natty or not. He made one on me. He said I'm natty. He,
Really?
yeah, he said I was natty.
He said you were natty, but he said Riser wasn't?
I, that's what I'm saying. I think he just like picks and chooses like certain things that would get a big rise out of people.
That's weird, dude. That's so bizarre.
Oh,
The videos that he makes about Alex are so strange because he's like
attacks the fuck
Alex,
out
he's
of
like
him.
you're a good dude. He's like God bless you. You're trying to spread the word.
You
He's like but
small fuck.
you're skinny and you look like shit. And I'm like, "Bro, are you trying to blow sunshine up his ass? Are you
But yeah,
trying to suck his dick or are you trying to put him down?" Like, I don't know.
but yeah, the kid definitely works hard, bro. The kid definitely works
Yeah,
out,
exactly.
bro.
And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Alex doesn't work hard. Everybody knows that. Alex barely works
uh,
out. Alex barely works out. Everybody knows that. That he's like he'll probably
he's my-
work out hard now that he's home, but like he
Mhm.
doesn't. That kid relies on genetics like a ton. Like he does not work out that hard. And we tease him about that all the time. But
I
that dude, it's like you clearly haven't done your
not.
research, bro. Alex doesn't train hard at all, but but you're wrong about the fact that he does have a really impressive physique. So it's
He
like,
said he said Alex looks like any 13-year-old, and I was like, what the fuck, bruh? I
bro,
didn't look like that at 13.
what in the world?
But that's
So
the thing.
weird.
He's attacking people that have like bigger fan bases to like
Oh,
up his.
100%.
Yeah,
Well, it's
it's a
also,
strategy.
dude, I've been thinking, and right now, I just really hate
I need water.
TikTok. I feel like TikTok is just, I feel like it's all repetitive stuff now. Everybody's copying everybody else, and all the fitness TikToks are just sort of starting to get recycled. Like
Mhm.
over and over and over again. I'm not sure if that's how you feel. I'm not even sure how many TikToks you actually watch and like engage in, but like the natty or nots, rating physiques, and like those are like eating stuff, and it's all the most basic
Dude,
stuff ever. And it's
I
like,
keep.
dude, I did all of this. Like, I literally did all of this a year ago, like when I started off everything. And now everybody's just doing the exact same videos, and it's just sort of in like this big repetition cycle now.
I think it's like that though. You could go back to YouTube. You know, even
I
new
guess that's
YouTubers they
true.
recycle old YouTuber shit basically. If you
That
even
is
if you don't look
true.
into it, so
That is
it's
true.
just we're kind of like the first people on TikTok. So we're kind of like setting the. You know, you were on it before me, right? But you're
Yeah.
kind of like setting the the content there. And when newer people come through, they're gonna bring like their own views and their own like flavor to
Yeah.
natty or not. I keep fucking getting tagged in natty or nots. I don't
Yeah.
know what the the kid. I don't know what his name is. The kid with the fucking glasses.
The
He's
guy with like the lion tattoo.
he's sponsored by Gorilla Mind, I
Yeah,
think.
I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about. I don't know what his name is.
I keep getting tagged in those fucking stupid videos, bro. I should know he's a fuck out of me.
Oh,
I'm like,
really?
yeah, I'm like, I don't want this kid to make a fucking natty or not on me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, I'll make a funny natty or not, like every
Because
once in a while to like entertain
he said
people.
he said Nate had like a 4.5 body, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that was weird, dude.
I was like, damn, that's a 4.5. It's Nate. I'm like, I think he has a great physique. I like his
I
physique,
know, I
but
know.
it's all subjective, when it comes down to that. It's what he views as being aesthetic or symmetrical and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, and some people just have weird views of other people
I mean,
and of
I
themselves.
like someone has a big waist. I'm like, I don't necessarily think it's always shit. It just depends what they're gonna do and
Yeah,
how they fill it out. Their big waist. Maybe they're fucking big power lifters or something like
yeah.
that. Like I think Nate has a great physique, even
So do
though
I.
he has a big ass fucking waist or
That was
something.
so weird. I was like, bro, I'm like, the man looks fantastic. Like, you might have a wide waist, but
What the
like,
fuck are you
he
comparing
still
them
looks
to? Like,
great.
are we comparing them to fucking Arnold or what like
Yeah,
what
I
is it?
don't get it. I don't get it, dude. It's so I don't know. That's just been kind of ticking me off lately. I had to change my recent
Rate my
like
physique.
posting schedule on TikTok cuz I was posting like 3 times a day, and for some reason my views just like went down the toilet. And now I've started posting. I'm just going to post like once a day on TikTok cuz I've been putting way too much effort into it, and I just haven't
Bro.
seen that much return at all.
Bro, have you seen my posts? All I do
Yeah.
is go in the mirror and do this and be like, it's just
I
they've
love
been
it.
doing 30K,
That's what I'm going to do.
40K.
Yeah.
They've been doing great. I'm just like I like TikTok as keeping more people updated. Like this is
Yeah.
like how I look at my TikTok. Fitness stuff is like I think 70%. Trending stuff, I would try to do like 15% trending stuff, funny shit. And like the other stuff would be like my personal kind of like thoughts and shit.
Yeah.
Just talking or something like that, or like story times or anything like that.
Yeah,
Rather
100%.
than rather than just being like you never want to be 100% fitness. If anyone like when I get people that come to me and they want to like break into kind of fitness TikTok, you want to not just be everything fitness, everyone can do a fucking curl and stuff like that. You want to like kind of put your flavor into like certain things. So like even trending things, you can like kind of find a training video and find a way to incorporate like maybe fitness kind of content or something like that to it. Or maybe
Yeah.
not even fitness stuff, just do like a training fucking video.
No, definitely. I want to do more like funny viral stuff, but
Mhm.
the thing is I just can't really do it. Like, I'm not really in an environment to create like funny viral stuff except for my YouTube Omegle videos, which I'm going to keep doing, but it's still I don't know. It's just weird. I miss being in like that. You can film a TikTok in the gym and have no like, you don't care about what other people think, and you don't care. I'm still sort of getting over that whole thing, and like filming in public always kind of bugs me a little bit. All that basic stuff that I still need to sort of get over. It's
It's funny.
annoying.
I was like flexing in the mirror in the 24 hours, right? And I had like a group of people, like they were looking at me like I was weird or so, right? Because like I'm used to just like taking my shirt off AR and like,
Yeah.
looking at the games and posing.
Yeah.
I got like a weird look. As soon as I got that weird look, Brennan, I was like, fuck this. I took off my shirt and took off my shirt and everything. I just went all out and started
Yeah.
fucking posing like real shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck. As soon as I
That's
did that,
good.
the people looking at me, they were just like, oh
Yeah.
shit. They just like stopped looking. Cause
That's
like I was like,
good.
bruh, I
Yeah.
got my boxes and shit and started posing my legs. I didn't give a fuck.
Man, fuck them
Like no one's telling me
kids.
shit. You fuck them kids. You know what's so weird? I've gotten people come up to me again and ask me like the weirdest, bizarrest questions now. Again, like at commercial gyms.
Oh, really? Just
Like
like
yeah, like some kid came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, I really love your physique." I was like, "Thanks." He was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get like that, bro. Like, you have any tips?" I'm like, "Dude, that's such a broad fucking question.
yeah,
Like,
I
what the
know.
fuck?"
It's like we're gonna sit here and talk about all these different tips for a while, or I just say like, my go-tos are always eat more protein, uh, eat more or less calories, and just keep doing what you're doing in the gym. That's it.
I do that though, bro. It's not. I do that too, though, bro.
Yeah. Well, then, have you tried hypertonic osmosis?
All the time with my uncle. Imagine.
How do you respond to that? Quick, quick. Fat burner. Rise fat burner. Here you go.
Cold Flores. No, this kid, he came up to me like genuine question, right? So I try to be like really genuine with when I answer shit like that. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, just you're trying to cut. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to cut right now. I'm trying to get shredded like you. The kid's 5'9" and he's taller than me, right? He's 5'9", and he's like, yeah, I'm trying to bulk up. I'm 150, I'm 154 right now, but I'm noticing I'm getting love handles. So how do I stop that? And I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Those are
five
always
nine.
weird. And
Nah,
what
he's 5'9". He's five
oh,
nine,
he's 5'9"?
154. Yeah,
Mm.
5'9", 154 pounds.
That's not terrible still. Like,
That's a skinny kid.
yeah, that's pretty skinny, I guess.
And he was telling me how like he's trying to bulk, which is great, but he's getting love handles. And he doesn't want that.
Yeah.
And like if I like, and I was like, if I have to drop the calories and maintain, I mean, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to build muscle mass on your frame. It's just very generally weird when I answer those questions. And he's like, yeah, I do that though, but I don't see the results and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, bro. Yeah, I work out 7 times a week, twice a day. So like you're gonna have to like, just put more muscle mass. He's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
I'm like, yeah,
I
I don't
for
got time for that though. Yeah, you don't got time. You
yeah.
do have fucking time. Trust me.
Yep, 100%. Everybody has it. I've been having a couple conversations with like people that have walked up to me in the gym quite a bit. Like most of them will know who I am. Like they'll come to me and like, "Oh yeah, you're like Brandon, right?" I'm just like, "Yeah, yeah." But dude, the problem is, bro, I've started realizing this. I am so bad at conversation unless it's with my friends while I'm working out. I think it just has to do with the fact that all my blood is in my muscles and I literally cannot think. Like it's so hard for me to hold a conversation and not be awkward with somebody when I'm trying to talk with them in the gym, like in between sets. Like they ask me some like basic question and I'm just like, what did you say, dude? Like, can you repeat that? And I've got to think about it.
Got
I've
that
got to
gym high,
repeat it.
baby.
Dude, it's bad. It's bad. I'm trying to like help these people out and have like a normal conversation with them, and they're probably like, "Bro, this guy's stoned as fuck." And I'm just like, "No, man. I swear, I'm just working out. I got that. What do you call it? That meathead brain, bro. It happens to me in the
Yeah.
gym. It's hard to
Well,
talk."
you work out fucking hard, so I feel that, especially when you're like in the middle of a set, blood
Yeah.
pumped up, and you're like holy shit, someone tries to talk to you, like I have like a big old kind of breakdown of calories in,
Yeah.
calories out, and which
Exactly. Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
bro,
It's tough. I can't handle this right now. Oh
like
my
bro,
gosh.
we're working a set with me, yo, dude, it's so funny. So when I came back, right, I went back to my gym that I used to train at. So I was a personal trainer at Crunch Fitness, right?
Yeah.
So I went there to work out, right? So when you're an employee there, you don't have to pay for membership. You just have like a employee badge and you just work out for free, right?
Yeah.
So me and Brandon actually got Crunch Fitness memberships at Dallas because there was a gym over there, right?
Yeah.
So long story short, I go there. People recognize me. They're there. I'm like, what's up, whatever, right? And I'm gonna just make it super short with the story, right? Because I don't want to get too long into detail. I just want to get to the point. So working out, and there's a manager there that I've never liked. Fuck that guy. Like that guy's like fuck him. He's a bitch. He is a bitch. Like like there's been times where I've been working out there off the clock and he just like tries to like make me do shit like off the clock. Like, hey, can you carry this over here? I'm like, yo, like first I'm a trainer. I don't fucking carry shit. I'm training with clients. Like it's weird, but there's times where I've been working out and he just like literally just walks at me for boxes and goes, move out the way. And like literally walks at me instead of going around me, like
Yeah.
while I'm doing fucking curls. Like
Yeah. So
this
he's just
guy,
an
this guy's
asshole.
weird. He's an asshole. So I get there, I'm working out. He comes up to me. You're not allowed to have bags at the gym because he thinks people are stealing the fucking dumbbells or plates in their bags. So I was just like, again, he says shit to the guys, but if you're a girl with a fat ass, he leaves you alone. So I called him out on it. I'm like, all right. So I was like, yeah, Johnny, make sure you go tell those girls over there put their bags away too, or do they get special exemptions because their asses are big or something? Dude, I was I called him out. It was fucking funny.
That's
I was like,
hilarious.
he's like, oh no, no, no. They're gonna get talking too. I'm like, all right, all right. He was like, yeah, but you're not supposed to have your bags here. Can you put them in the locker, right? So I put my bag in the locker. Long story short, he goes up to the front desk. He's talking to them. The fitness manager, who I'm cool with, comes up to me. He's like, hey, Flores, come here. I want to talk to you real quick. I'm like, and I told that fitness manager, I was like, what did bitch ass Johnny say? I was like, what did that bitch want? Because I already know. He's like, hey man, I hate to do this to you, man, but you didn't use your employee badge to get in, right? I'm like, nah, I have a membership. He's like, oh, can I see it? And I was like, it's in my bag in the locker now. He's like, oh, you sure? You sure you brought it? I'm like, yeah, I have a membership at a Crunch Fitness gym. He's like, you sure it wasn't your it was going back and forth. Then I got mad. I was like, because I'm cool with him. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Do you want me to call the fucking other gym to make sure and call you guys or verify or something?
That's so
Like
weird.
he dropped it or so, but it's so crazy, bro. I was heated. I wanted to beat the fuck out of that
Bro,
manager. I was so
it's
mad.
your membership's fucking $10 a month. Like, chill the hell out. What is wrong with you? I'm sure they were just looking for a way to get rid of you. Did
That's
you
what I'm
just
saying.
decide not to go anymore? Is that why you started going to LA Fitness?
I went to so I had a 24-hour fitness. So even so here's the thing: when you work as a personal trainer, you never really want to work out at the gym you train at
Yeah, no,
because
100%.
because you're gonna get a lot of like clients there or like people try to talk to you about work, and
Yep.
especially if you're training hardcore and you're like in your zone, you don't want to be there. So I've always worked out at 24 hours, always worked out
Oh,
there no matter
gotcha.
what. But they 24 hours are closed because of COVID, but they just reopened. And I went there, they froze my account, reactivated it, and started working out there. And it's fucking amazing, bro. Like they have all the equipment I need. It's so empty because people aren't so aware that it's open again over here in
That's
Cali.
really nice. That's awesome.
So it's amazing, long-winded question, but yeah,
Yeah.
answer your story.
Damn, dude, that's pretty crazy. That just makes me mad that they would
Dude, I was upset.
do
I was like,
that.
this guy doesn't like me. He's a bitch. Like he
Yeah.
literally then the girl who checked me in, she's like 18, 19, right? And I was talking to her after because she was working out. I was like, yo, what did Johnny tell you? I was he talking shit? And she was like, yeah, he was saying like, did I check you in? He's like, that guy's using his badge membership. He doesn't even have a membership. And he was just talking shit when I do have a membership, which is so funny
That's
because the
so
week
weird.
before, so I put in my 2 weeks before, right before I went to Dallas,
Mhm.
and I hit up my fitness manager. I was like, hey, yo, can I work out for a week at the gym? Because I know how that main manager is such a little bitch. He's like, he won't let me, but I asked if I could. And my fitness manager was like, I don't know, man. You don't work here, so you're gonna have to talk to I'm like, it's just one fucking week. And like I've made you guys thousands of dollars working with fucking clients.
That's so
Like
weird.
like it's crazy how shit can be.
Yeah. There's no what's the word integrity to that like at
Not
all.
nice fake as fuck, bro. You've never worked you never worked like a commercial gym yet, have you?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't. I was
Yeah.
thinking about picking it up while I was here, but I was like, no, I want to focus. I want to focus on social media. To be honest with you. Did
Yeah. I think
you?
I'll
Oh wait, no, I'm not sure. I don't think I can talk about that yet. Actually, I was gonna say something, but
you
I
can
don't think I can talk about it. I think you know about it though. But we'll talk about it in the next podcast. Jay might be moving sponsors soon. Did you hear about that?
who?
Jay?
Jay Lane? Shut Oh shit, I didn't hear about it.
Oh, okay. We'll have to talk about it after the podcast or something like that. So I'm
Wait,
not I'm
did he
not sure
bring
if
it
it's
up?
public information yet.
Oh shit. Fuck, I wanna know now. You can edit this out.
No, I don't want to go through and edit this shit. I
Okay.
just want to be
Tell me
able to
after. Tell
post
me
it. I'll
after.
tell
Tell
you.
me after.
I'll tell you for sure. I've been really struggling because my internet is so terrible over here. So I called a guy is supposed to be here at like 3 or 4 o'clock to give us a new modem. and hopefully that'll speed the internet up. But I've tried streaming multiple times, and the streams are just so
Shit.
bad. They're
Fuck.
so bad. My internet connection is dog water. So I'm getting a guy out here. Hopefully we'll be able to fix that up and get my streaming going. We need to play some COD, some
I'm down.
multiplayer.
We could run it. We could run it.
I'm definitely
I bet they're
definitely
gonna be
down for
like,
that.
I want to see Flores' hair, but
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
covering it up on purpose.
Yeah. No,
You
let's
notice?
see it, dude. Let's see it.
You notice I'm
I
growing out my
love,
beard?
dude. I noticed it, and dude, your cheeks are they stick out so much more. It's crazy. Oh my gosh,
I still got more if I take off my hat.
that's so funny. I can't believe that.
They're gonna be like, dude, I've been getting, dude, it's so funny because like all my videos are like, bro, the cut, oh, the cut,
Like your cut, G.
the bussing, the cut bussing.
That's so crazy.
I get people just like, it's funny because on TikTok I had my hair long the whole time, but it's very interesting how like so many people have just like defined me as long hair. I guess I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
I'm
100%.
always like, I don't give a fuck about my hair, honestly. Like, I think it's funny and cool, but like, I'll cut that shit.
I
I'm
was
not like,
I was very thrown for a loop when you cut it because personally, when I was younger, I remember having long hair for a really long time. I became so attached to my long hair that when I cut it, I genuinely cried.
really?
When I was a kid,
Shit.
yeah,
Oh, because
no,
you're little.
like they cut off my hair and I genuinely cried because I missed my long hair so much. I'm excited because my hair is just like it's still growing out. I still haven't cut it at all since getting the bead on
The B
fade
down,
or whatever.
infamous, the
But
infamous B down fade.
I think I'm just gonna keep growing it out because I like just grow it out until it hits a certain like probably through the summer. So I'll probably just keep it up because I like how it gets blonde the more I'm out in the sun. And so and I think that the whiter, like the more blonde it looks, the better
Bro,
it
you're not
looks.
blonde. You're strawberry blonde. Remember that dumb girl?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
That was so funny. Some girl said I was a strawberry blonde at the gym that we were working out at.
I still remember that was like the first week you came down. You just walked in. It was it was
A
like a sauna.
yeah.
You walked in, you were like, what the fuck she's talking about?
She's like, he's a strawberry blonde. I was like, what?
I was
I
like,
don't
you
think
fuck
I'm
his head.
a strawberry blonde.
I was like, damn, that shit tastes like strawberries.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir. How was that anime movie that you watched yesterday?
Bro, Demon Slayer. Oh, I fucking love it, bro. I want to watch it again. I'm a fucking weeb.
Is it in the theaters right now?
Yeah, it's in the
Do you
theaters right
need
now.
to like know any background or like context or something?
You do. You have to watch that. You have
Uh,
to watch season one, bro. Dude. Oh, I fucking love it. I would make you watch. I would make your ass watch 24 episodes with me just to take you to watch a movie.
oh, I would do it.
It's so fucking lit, bro. Like I was in there and like I don't want to spoil it, but like
Ugh.
the ending's like sad as fuck. You're like, holy shit, bro. And like the animation and the fight scenes and like especially it's funny because whenever I go, like I've yet to see, I know they're out there, right? But when I go watch anime movies, like, like I'm not the typical person who watches like goes to the theater and watches anime usually.
Yeah.
Because when I'm there, you usually see people kind of like, over the top, kind of more like otakus and shit, whatever, if you know what that means,
Yeah.
which is fine. But I get stared at a lot. They're like, what the fuck's this Swole motherfucker doing here?
He's just jacked, sitting in the
Dude,
front seat.
I was, bro. I
Yo,
basically, I
this shit
basically
is
went like
dope.
this. I went like this basically. I was
That's
sitting down.
hilarious. That's really funny. They're just
And
like,
when I
who
watch,
is this dude?
it's funny. It's I think one of the biggest thing, Brendan. I've never, I didn't notice it, but when I was working out with my friends again here, I started noticing when I work out, I get lots of stares. A lot of people stare at me a lot,
Oh yeah.
which is, I forgot about it because like absolute recom, like I didn't like pay, like I don't know, it was weird. I was just in my like
Yeah,
little
everybody's
zone.
doing their own thing in absolute
Yeah.
recomp.
Oh,
Yeah.
but at commercial gym, you get so many fucking
Oh
stares,
yeah. No,
bro. It's
I
fucking crazy.
definitely.
Like I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot until I was there. I ignored it the first day. Then my friends were like, "Yo, everyone keeps fucking staring at you." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't even notice it." But then like, as week one passed by, then week two, I was like, "Yo, people keep fucking staring at me.
Yeah.
Like, am I fucking crazy?"
Yeah.
But like,
No, it is weird. It's very weird.
well,
I
especially
like
like
it
where I
though.
live, I like it a little bit, but I get stares at like different type of stares. I get stares where guys look absolutely angry, like they look like fuck this motherfucking kid. You know, over here looking jacked and shit.
Huh. I don't really
Well,
get that,
it's
but
like
then again, I'm like
it's
the
because you're from
biggest guy in
Montana,
my
bro.
gym. Yeah, I'm like the biggest dude in my gym
Uh,
because I'm from Montana.
no, I'm talking about like where I'm at. You know, it's a little more hood and shit. You know, you get
Yeah.
people tatted up and shit, looking at me all angry because I look jacked and
Mm.
like, you know, I'm like
Yeah.
they
That
they
would
have
be
little
weird.
skinny ass arms and shit, and I could probably snap them motherfuckers like twigs.
Yeah.
And they see me walking around all brazen and flexing in the mirror when they're
Yeah.
like fucking little twig arms and twig legs,
This guy
just
thinks
looking at
he's a
me mad.
cholo. He thinks he's a cholo. Oh my
Nah,
goodness.
nah, it's actually like that here, Brandon. You'll be surprised.
Oh, I bet.